Hello everyone and welcome to Millard South Media. Welcome back to anyone who joined us for our girls game. We had a dominant performance from the Patriots as well, like so often. Great game here tonight. District final rematch from last year where the Patriots won 35-34 on a game-winning layup from Blake Stanger. Monarchs had a chance to win it late, but came up short in the final seconds. Brock, tell us a little about the keys to victory for both of these teams.
For the Monarchs tonight, they got to use the size to their advantage. They have 4 players that are over 6'4". Kyle Ingerson and Luke Lindemeyer have to take over. They average more than 60% of the team's points. I've heard that Kyle Ingerson is 14 points away from 1,000, so we'll see if he can get that one tonight. And they got to make free throws. We know this one's going to go down the wire. It did last year. It did the game in the regular season last year. So the teams that can get the points at the end will probably win this game. For the Patriots, they have to knock down the easy shots. They missed a lot of easy ones last game. Only scored 34 points, so we'll see if they can score more than that. Can't turn the ball over. They had they had 19 last game, and they averaged 12 on the year. And then same as the Monarchs, they got to make the free throws. Only shooting 56%, but like I said, it's going to go down the wire. So the teams who can make the free throws, make the easy points, are going to win this game. Yeah, it's going to be a great neck-and-neck game. I got a minute until the tip-off. We're going to take a look at our starting lineups. And we'll see you after this short break. We are back. I'm Dylan Schiessler, joined alongside Brock Murtaugh. Thanks everyone so much for joining us. We're about to hear the tip between Lance Rucker, number 50, Spencer Smith for the Monarchs. 6'7" against 6'4". We'll see how much of the the height advantage the Monarchs will use tonight.
Yeah, we know Lance has got the hops from that dunk last game.
Oh yeah.
See if he can get the tip here.
And he does.
He got it. Lance can jump with the best of them, not the tallest player on that court. As you see a double screen here for Gage Stenger. Watch Austin Trotter coming up for 3. Actually, Will Cooper. You get Will Cooper a look early and bang! He started his turn away. He knew that one was going down.
Will Cooper, 81 career 3-pointers, and is now tied with Wyatt Miller.
Great shot there from Will Cooper, a deep one.
His first and not his last.
Been struggling the last few games from deep. Got to get back on track for him, and he does so often. Man defense for the Patriots. You can already see the Monarchs trying to get in the post, and they do. Sets up a wide open back screen. Good defense there from Austin Trotter. I believe that was a block. Looked like he tipped the ball. Good pass down to Lance Rucker. Ooh. Lance Rucker turns the ball over there. Hop stepping in defender. Good Euro there. It's blocked from behind by Gage. Now Gage pushing it up the floor. Going all the way. Oh, to Lance Rucker. That's tipped out of his hands. He's going up for the layup.
Good to see Patriots with some points on the board this quarter.
Yeah, usually a lot slower playing team, but they're coming out very quick. Get it inside to Gage. Good spin move. And the left-hand finger roll right over the top of the rim.
Gage averaging 8 points, gets his first 2 of the night.
And the Nebraska football commit does it all. Good defense here from the Patriots.
Number 44, also a Nebraska commit, Luke Lindemeyer, tight end. 2 Huskers on each other right there.
Bright future for the Huskers with these two. Good defense here for the Patriots. That'll be a foul.
Foul charge to the Patriots, number 33.
I think that one was on the ground. It'll actually be on the shot. Go to the line for 2. That was bad recovery there from the Patriots defense with good screen and roll action there.
Lindemeyer makes the first in for the Patriots, 23, Paul Jaw.
Made the first one there. Here comes the second attempt. Misses that one, too strong. Lance Rucker with the rebound. Lance Rucker, the leading scorer for this Patriots team, averaging about 13. They got to get him involved tonight. Good drive there. Almost had Maljal on a back cut. They missed him. Wasn't entirely open. Now feed down low to Lance. Good drive by Maul, but he fumbles that one.
Can't have those for the Patriots.
Gage tips it. Almost a steal there. Yeah, it was a good drive by Maljal. Just lost hand, the dribble. Now Austin Trotter on defense. Seen a lot of screen and roll action, trying to get these Monarch bigs going down to the rim. A long 3 there, and he knocks it down. What a shot there.
Kyle Ingerson, 16 points a game. Like I said earlier, Patriots are going to have to.
Maljal with a 3. He misses that one. Yeah, Ingerson, a great player.
Yeah.
They got to step up on him.
Yep. Now 11 points away from 1K.
Another screen and roll. Patriots have been switching most of them. Another long 3. Misses that one. A rebound by Austin Trotter. Let's see if they push it here, and they do. Patriots playing with great pace so far. 5-4 they lead. Inside low to Lance. He goes up with a great finish and great post work down low. 7-4, Patriots lead. Gonna be a great matchup all night. Lance and Spencer Smith down low. 2 big bodies for this team.
Smith averaging 9 rebounds a game, so Lance is gonna have to get his body on him, box him out tonight.
He did well there, but Spencer knocks the shot down in his face. A long pass up the court to Will Cooper, and he gets that one in. We don't see a lot of Will Cooper going to the rim, but quick 5 points for him in this one. Great vision there from Gage Stenger. Full court pass, plays quarterback for the Patriots. Saw it on display there. Good defense right now from the Patriots. Maljal. Finney Heluck. Trying to get something going to the baseline. They get an open 3, right corner. A little to the left. That was good action there overall. Another long pass to Will Cooper, and they get it again.
Oh, again with push off. Wow.
That's going to be a push off there. Didn't look like a lot of contact. Patriots fans not happy about that one. That was another great pass from Gage Stenger. Monarchs got to watch out for that. That's two situations there where they just didn't get back on defense Should have resulted in 4 points. It's an unfortunate call. Monarchs, a lot of screen and roll action. They get an open three off of it there. In and out, almost knocked that one down. That was Ingerson. Now Gage pushing it up the floor. Their point guard all season, a strong drive. Too strong. Lance flies through for the rebound, but tips it out of bounds. Both these teams 7-7, very close in the rankings. Whoever wins this one, the district final rematch, will definitely shift those rankings. The Monarchs are 17, Patriots are 18. Now we see Noah Nordstrom about to check in. He's getting a lot more minutes lately.
Love to see players working for their minutes. You know, Noah and Muljaw both working for those minutes and getting them tonight.
Yeah, they're two perfect examples of that.
Don't got to be the best, but you got to work hard. So
good, strong drive there, and a nice, pretty finish with the finger roll from Ingerson. He's approaching in on 1,000 points.
Good pass.
Good pass down low from Lance Rucker. We talked about Lance Rucker being the leading scorer for this team, but he really does it all. Defense, offense, passing, whatever you need, he does it. Trying to get it down low. Both teams playing through the post. Thought about a three there from Boogie.
Ooh.
There's a foul down low. He'll go to the line 4-2. Lyndon Meyer.
Third team foul.
Much better start for the Patriots in this one tonight. Start off very slow, had a slow game, the whole game, but already 11 points, so hopefully we can keep this up all game.
Yeah, that was one of the lowest scoring games ever in Class A this season.
Yeah.
But off to a good start here for both teams.
Yeah. Especially last year, it was 35-34.
Yeah, low scoring game. We're already a third of the way there to that score. Everyone loves a high scoring game, but you got to appreciate defense too.
Yep.
Looks like it's going to be a battle on both sides in this one. Here comes Jackson Crane bringing it up the floor. Now Muljaw, we talked about him earning those minutes, along with Noah Nordstrom, them both in the game right now. They called a moving screen there, I believe, on Noah Nordstrom.
His first, fourth team.
Did you see anything there, Brock? Didn't look like a moving screen there.
I didn't see it. I didn't think it was, but you know, whatever the ref side's obviously what it is.
Good, strong drive inside. The shortest player on the court goes all the way through the Patriots defense.
Only averaging 3 points, but gets 2 right there.
It's Keegan Hylock. Now
There
Noah
you go.
Nordstrom, a three. Misses that one. Noah Nordstrom, a great shooter. Misses that one. Here comes Ingentire as our mid-range pull-up. Missed that one. Now Noah, good rebound.
3-on-2 break right here.
Braden Cannon bringing it up the floor.
Ooh.
Tried to hit Lance. Should have thrown it up top. Lance had a cut. They threw it behind him.
Lance calling for that one up right there. I think we might have seen a little alley-oop action.
Yeah, that's what we were looking forward to. Braden Cannon, miscommunication there. Not sure why he threw it behind him. But it is what it is, and it's 11-11. That would have definitely been a momentum shifter there if he would have thrown that lob.
You know Lance is going to get it. He's going to jump up there.
Lance goes for at least one dunk every game. Might have been his first there tonight.
30, 40-inch vert on him, so.
Yeah, very impressive. Got a chance to throw some lobs to him this summer on their team.
Yep.
Highlight of my life. Can't get up there myself, but.
Oh, stop. You know you can get up there.
I can get up there every once in a while, but.
Come on.
Trotter checking back in.
Definitely not catching any lobs.
Taylor Lewis is definitely getting up there.
Yeah, producer Taylor Lewis.
Yep. Shaking his head when Dylan said he gets up there, so.
Former teammate of mine as Gage brings the ball up the floor. Game's still tied. Now we see Will Cooper has 5 points for the Patriots. We're under a minute now in this first quarter. Good try by Will Cooper. That'll be a foul.
Every team knowing that Will's such an elite three-point shooter. You saw Ingerson coming off that screen right there, getting it off fast and getting out to Will right away, because you know he will pull up about 2-3 feet off the line.
Yeah, and in his freshman year, he was very one-dimensional on the offensive end, shooting a lot of threes. And in this season, we've really seen him take advantage. Teams know he wants to shoot the ball, and he's actually taken advantage of that while still getting a ton of three-point opportunities. He's had a lot more ball fakes and drives to the rim. See Noah Nordstrom a three, missed that one as well.
His ball fakes definitely have a big, right there, 3 feet off the line. Bang.
Bang, and that's the thing. He can hit from anywhere. Possible to guard, 14-11. That's 8 points for him now.
82 career three-pointers right there. Elite shooter only as a sophomore season.
Yeah, we talked about at the end of the girls' game that he can pass a few people on that all-time season three-point list. He's doing that here today.
Coming up on Dale Ribble, son of the former legend coach, Mr. Ribble, great substitute teacher.
Three-pointer there. Misses that one.
Oh.
Good fight inside.
Will Hubert, Iowa football commit. Little blood right there between the Iowa and Nebraska football players.
Yeah, he went to my middle school, got a chance to play with him. I was in 7th grade. He was a great player in middle school. Carried that over to high school.
Oh.
Miscommunication there. And he banks it in at the buzzer. What a shot. The Nebraska commit drills that one.
Wow.
Number 44, Lindenmeyer. What a shot there. And, I was just about to say the Patriots going to have the momentum going into this one, but now it's tied. Momentum's just shifted a little bit. How do the Monarchs continue this and pull out a win here against the Patriots?
You know what? Both teams, a little sloppy, I'd say. But both teams scoring a lot. Only averaging 50 for, both teams. Patriots are averaging 50 and the Monarchs are averaging 51. They match up really well. 14 points already, so you can't complain if you're a coach. They got to keep that up, keep shooting the ball, and Luke Lindenmeyer and Kyle Ingerson got to keep doing their thing. Yeah,
Patriots got to do a little bit better job on the defensive end. On the offensive end, they're playing pretty well, along with the Monarchs. This is exactly the game we expected.
Yeah.
It's tied 14-14. A little bit different, though. We said it was going to be a very low-scoring game. We're already almost halfway points-wise as they had last season, which wasn't really what we were expecting. But obviously always a good thing when it's a tight game.
This game means a little more to the Monarchs, especially losing last year. So they definitely have this one marked on their calendar. So they got to come out shooting, get a lot of points on the board.
Yeah, and for those that don't know, that wasn't just any loss.
No.
That game depended on state, and that sent Millard South to play against Millard North. Brock Mertell, you played in that game.
I did. Fun one for sure.
Yeah, describe the atmosphere in that one.
Oh man, it was insane. All the students in it. I think COVID had a restriction on the game, so only a certain amount of people could come in. But, getting that win and, the locker room after that game, it's something, you'll never forget. So glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, great game. Let's see if we have a similar one tonight. There's another three at the top of the key. This has been his favorite spot all night. What a shot there. Deep three for Ingentine.
Noah.
Another three for Noah and an air ball. He's 0 for 3 now from that same spot.
Glad to see him shooting, though. You don't make the shots, you don't shoot, so you got to keep shooting.
Yeah, got to get back in this one.
Yeah.
Good three there. And Hylock.
Oh.
A good idea to go up with it with that right hand. He misses that one. Monarchs pulled away right there, up by 6 now with 2 quick threes.
Monarchs are without one of their better players who got hurt earlier in the year. Heard he will be back in this week, so that's good for them.
Yeah, great as they're trying to make a push.
Oh.
And one there.
Wow.
Patriots fans not happy with that call either. They wanted a charge there.
Your calls are terrible.
Bench warning given to the Patriots.
Just give a warning to Coach Lucien. Didn't look like much was said.
This is a horrible and one. Horrible.
And now the Patriots are down by 8.
Yeah, probably a good idea to call a timeout right there. Quick, 1 minute off the half, and the Monarchs already got 8 points. Definitely have all the momentum. So.
Yeah, impressive for the Monarchs coming out right away. I don't know what that coach said during that break. Whatever he said, it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for the Patriots, they got to start playing above the three-point line.
Yeah.
We've seen them kind of sagging off. I don't know if they scouted a little bit different. Maybe thought they weren't going to go for a lot of threes, but based off the pregame we did, it looked like they're a good shooting team.
Oh, yeah.
And
30% from three. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Patriots definitely got to adjust that. We haven't seen much. We haven't really seen any offense in this quarter yet from the Patriots, so nothing to critique on that end.
oh, my bad.
You're good.
Just like last game, except for the girls, Maya Babbitt kept shooting all over the court, and the Monarchs really didn't get up. And you see Ingerson shooting the ball really well, and you haven't really seen the Patriots go up and guard him really, give him a lot of room to shoot. And he's a 4-year starter, and he's known to shoot the ball, so they're definitely going to have to get up on him, not let him get easy looks, hands in his face, and hope he misses it.
Yeah, and he's a tough player to guard, especially setting all these screens for him.
Oh, yeah.
Much like Will Cooper in size. He's a little bit more experienced. Again, you said 4-year starter.
Yes. Same with Lindemeyer.
Both two great players. Now we see Lance Rucker at the top of the key. Braden Cannon with it. Tried to get another three there for Will Cooper. Thought there might have been a foul there. Drive inside. Will Cooper, that ball fake there, and he gets him a foul. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Uses pump fake to his advantage right there.
Yeah, and it's going to be very important to get a lot of fouls on these bigs for the Monarchs. It's going to prove to be dividend later in this game. Good drive.
Ooh.
And he misses that one. Couldn't get the lucky bounce. Dives on the floor. Now Austin Trotter running Lindemeyer. Trying to go inside. Saw highlight just with the dribble there. He already has 5.
Another player, Ingerson, uses his pump fakes real well, gets him a lot of good shots.
Good mid-range pull-up there. Misses that one. It's going to be Patriots ball. Monarchs coaching staff and fans not happy with that one. A lot of confusion there.
That is a good call.
Here come the Patriots.
Gonna see
Setting that double screen action. Yeah, tell us
probably
a
gonna
little
see
bit.
something for Will right here. I don't know a lot about it, but Will's hot right now, so definitely gonna try and get him the ball.
Saw a mid-range pull-up for Rucker. See a lot of that from him, but when he does, he usually hits.
Like we said last game, we want to see a little more Gage Stenger in the post. Right now he's got number 10 and number 4 on him. Definitely got the size advantage on him, so gonna want to see him.
Yeah, and Hylock only 5'11".
Yeah.
Gage not much taller. You see another 3 there. It's the strength for Gage, and a lot of these smaller guards. I wonder if they'll maybe bring Lance out for a possession, throw it down into Gage.
We could, yeah, definitely see that.
Patriots need a stop here. Good defense there.
You know what? If I'm the Patriots here, I might want to see a little box and 1 action maybe. Maybe run a little no catch for Ingerson and see how the rest of the 4-on-4 can match up. Just just a thought. Don't have to see it, but I think it'd throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, maybe just run it for 1, 2, maybe 3 possessions.
Yeah.
Just don't let him see the ball for a little bit. Catch him a little bit off rhythm. For those that don't know what a box and 1 is, it's where you face guard, and then everyone else plays in a zone. Really limits one player specifically, and we haven't seen much. And as we see him shoot there again, misses that one. That's Ingerson. That's who we were talking about face guarding. Definitely needs to see some better defensive play on him.
Yeah, easy shot right there.
Yeah, lucky break there for the Patriots. That wasn't a miss.
Oh, good move right there.
Behind the back in a mid-range pull-up.
Oh, can't get that
In
one
and
to fall.
out. Unlucky bounce there. That was a kind of an off-balance shot. He went up for it, had to kind of duck to the side. Still got a good look off.
Good player, Trotter.
Yeah, Trotter struggled in last week's game. But, he's a great player, especially from that mid-range. We see a lot of ball fakes, one-dribble pull-ups coming off screens like we just saw there.
Great pull-up shooter.
Yeah, and he has made a massive leap, being on JV last year and now starting. Playing great basketball.
Oh.
Thought that one was certainly going to be a charge. And
Wow.
It ends up being a 3. Thought we were going to see a charge there.
Derek Boogie, only scoring 4 points. Gets a 3 right there. Good take.
Drive by Austin Trotter in the and 1. Went up through 2 defenders. finger roll over the top.
Spencer Smith with
Go to the line,
first
try and complete this
team
and one
foul
play.
starter shooting.
Yeah, the Patriots really need to get some offensive going. We haven't seen much from them really in the first 5 minutes
Yeah.
of this second quarter. Now they're down by 7, trying to push it up to 6.
Definitely got to run something for Will Cooper. Not in the game right now, getting a breather, but when he comes back in the game, you know, you got to let him shoot the 3. 40% from 3.
That's just amazing
Insane.
numbers
Yeah.
there.
Got to give him the ball.
Yeah, we need to see some stops here from the Patriots, too. Can't trade buckets.
Nope. Especially with the Monarchs up 6. You know, you definitely want to cut the lead down coming into half.
We see Maul over there on Ingerson. Good move inside. Just couldn't finish that one. And that'll be Patriots ball.
Lindemeyer not locking that one. Thinks it went off Trotter, but, you know, ref called it off him, so.
Yeah, and there's a good stop. Really, in these last 3 minutes, if the Patriots can push this one to a 1-2-point game, maybe even tie it, that really is a big momentum shift. You hear us talk about momentum so much because it is such a factor in basketball games.
Especially with the student section. Papia without one tonight, and the Patriots, pretty good crowd on the Tuesday night. Like Grant, we had Grant on the show earlier. He said student section has a big factor in winning basketball games and having an effect. Right there, Will Cooper for 3, bang.
What a shot!
3-point basket.
And he's hot right now. He's shooting them and running back. There's no point to go for a rebound. He knows it's going in. Nothing but net there.
Exactly what I said. You know, you got to get him the ball, let him do his thing. He's a guy who can take the game away just by him.
Good drive there from Ingerson. Now Gage with it. Ingerson closing in on that 1,000 points. There's Lance Rucker. Good finish inside. We've been seeing it get in the post a lot to Lance Rucker. He hasn't been doing much with it. Passing, finding open teammates, but he scores there. And like I just said, they're trying to tie this one up going into half, and now they're only down 3. Great job by the Patriots not to let this lead get out of hand and get back in this one.
Ingerson 4 points away.
Good pass down low.
Oh.
Ball fake there, almost a travel. Ingerson driving inside, and now only 2 points away.
Yeah, like we said earlier, the ball fake is such a huge part of the game, especially if you're a great shooter like him. Getting your defenders off balance, jumping at the ball, and you're able to drive right by him.
Exactly. 12 points for him here tonight. Noah Nordstrom thought about a 3 there. Trying to get Will Cooper open for one, and they do. Another 3, left wing, bang, and he cannot miss. He cannot miss. What a shot from Will Cooper. 27-29, Monarchs lead, only down by 2 now with 1:24, and you said it. When Will was taking that breather, you said they need to get some offense going. Boom, 6 points, comes right in. First 2 possessions, 3s. And then you saw them get into Lance a little more. We saw them a lot to Lance in the first quarter, but he was kind of passing a lot of opportunities up where I think he finally has realized he can take advantage. You know, he has a bigger defender on him, but a lot slower. Lance is very quick, big, strong. He's a defensive end. You know, for football, now he's on the basketball court. He's very quick.
Couple coaches here to see Lance tonight in the stands, so great multi-sport athlete.
Yeah, we got some recruits in the stands tonight. You wonder if maybe after that first quarter he saw him walk in and is ready to put on a show.
Coop with 4 3-pointers right now, 14 points, 4 for 5, 80% in this game from 3.
You know, maybe we were talking about a boxing one for the Patriots on the Monarchs.
Oh,
You
yeah.
might want to see the Monarchs run something like that with Will Cooper. We've seen teams do it before.
You know, I think if they were to go to that boxing one, I think Lance would really have a big advantage on that. They'd be running a zone on him, and I think Lance would get a lot of points. So
yeah, because you can't play as much help defense when you're in that boxing one.
You see most teams, once Lance gets the ball in the paint, he's getting doubled, tripled. Oh.
Yeah, and even if they're not bringing that double team right away, there's still bodies near him. They're really collapsing on him.
And then just leaves Will Cooper sitting, standing there. You can get him the ball, and he'll make the ball.
Yeah, and he's lived at the 3-point line lately. 14 points, 4 of 5. What a performance in this first half. Here's Ingerson, 4 points away still. Or 2 points, excuse me. See if he can get it right now. We wonder if he knows it in the back of his mind.
Oh, good defense, Noah. That way. Yep.
Good defense from Noah Nordstrom.
Good boy, Noah. Like we said earlier, a player earning his minutes. Makes a big play in this close game.
Yeah, and I don't know if we've seen any scoring from him yet on varsity, period.
No.
And that's not how he's earning his minutes, though. He's earning his minutes on the defensive end. And if you really focus in on him on the offensive end,
he's always
not
moving.
really out there to score. Yeah, he's out there to move. He's setting a lot of backstreet. We saw backstreet for Lance earlier, setting up a few layups. That's what makes him so important.
Same thing you see with the girls with Lexi Finkenbeiner, you know, a player who doesn't really come up in the stat sheet that much. I think she has 6 assists, 6 rebounds, but there you go. No, hit
There's
that.
Noah Nordstrom. Misses that one. He's
Gets
0
his
for 4
rebound.
from that same spot. Got the rebound. That's Nordy. Good pass down to Austin Trotter. Got up on that one. Oh, and he missed it. Now Lance gets a rebound. Another miss down low. Now Austin Trotter gets it.
Wow.
I'm not sure. Austin Trotter finished the shot. I believe, was it a push going for the rebound?
I don't know. I think, you know, the players just went up for it. Lance and Lindenmeyer both fell down with each other. I don't think.
Yeah, I think I think what the ref saw is maybe extending his arms trying to get that rebound. You know, on a lot of plays like that, continuous plays almost always ends up in a foul, even if there wasn't one.
You like to see him play a little bit, though. You know, those ones kind of hurt. But
5, 4, 3, 2 in the post. Got it at the buzzer.
Almost hits a cheerleader.
Great half so far. We said in the divisional matchup last year, it was 35-34 his final score. We're already above 30 points for the Monarchs. Exact opposite of what we thought with a high-scoring game. We want to take a look at our sponsorships now. Down at the corner kick. Check out the Corner Kick, Millard's best sports bar, located just down the street at 138th and P. It offers Omaha's best fajitas, phenomenal street tacos, and a private party room locally owned by Millard residents who proudly support Millard South Athletics. Next time you want excellent food at a great price, visit the Corner Kick at 138th and P.
We'd like to give a shout out to Go Big Ready. He's tuned in on the stream right now. He gave us a shout out earlier. Doing a great job on TikTok. Shows a great, the great state of Nebraska. So shout out to Go Big Eddie.
Yeah, go follow him on all socials. We got a great TikToker there and a great food sponsor. That's not the only great. We got a great game here tonight. Monarchs lead by 4, 31-27 going into the break. We got a 9-minute halftime. We'll rejoin you after this break. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Millard South Media. We got about a minute, 20 seconds to resume this game of play. The Monarchs lead 31-27. It's been a tight neck-and-neck game. Brock, tell us how both teams going to win here tonight.
The Monarchs are going to keep using their ball fakes. They're running 5 out right now. They're ball faking, blowing by Millard South and getting easy layups and kick-out threes. And for the Patriots, they got to keep running in transition. Lance is being able to beat them down the court. And then they got to get Will Cooper the ball. 14 points with 4 3-pointers, 5 from 6 from the field. Got to give him the ball, let him do his thing.
Yeah, then great game overall. We also want to give a shout-out to Go Big Ready. Put our stream in his bio, so we thank him for that. We're now about to get back to the game now as both teams are moving on to the court. It's going to be a great second half of play. Here comes the inbound, senior to senior, Gage Stenger to Braden Cannon. For the Patriots, they really got to do a better job of limiting Ingerson. It's been pretty much all their offense. See if they can get some stops. A great back cut there.
Great play by Kyle Ingerson. Being able to stop that drive.
Yeah, good back cut, but then really good defense. Lance Rucker down low. Great post move. The drop step went over the defender. Now a 2-point lead for the Monarchs. 31-29. Number 10, Hylock at the top. Saw a few shots from him in the first half. Not normally a scorer for them, but he's been doing pretty well so far. Ingerson looking for a shot. There's that three. Misses that one. Austin Trotter, good rebounds. It's going to go off the cord. And that'll be Patriots ball. Gage Stenger with it now.
Great start for the Patriots. Something you want to see again right there. Lance is just so physical and big in the post that he's got to be able to get some easy buckets like that.
They got to keep getting it to him. I can't recall one time he's been stopped down low in this game. I see him getting it to it there. And a weird pass there. I'm not sure what he saw.
I think you're going to see Will Cooper hand in his face every time from now on. Definitely the talk for Papio coming in out of halftime.
Yeah, you can tell just by the way they're guarding him. Got to make sure you don't jump on ball fakes for the Monarchs. And when they do, Will Cooper's got to drive strong to the hole, maybe get some fouls and get the free throw line. Great block there from Austin Trotter.
I think this quarter we're going to see, or rest of the game, we're going to see a lot of these players who don't normally score for the Patriots step up, with Cannon and Gage and Trotter.
Yeah,
so,
because now the Monarchs know who the Patriots want to give it to.
Yeah, Lance and Will.
Yeah, that's when you can see a lot of switching up from the offensive end. There was Ingerson. That'll be a foul on Lance Rucker.
Charge to the Patriots, number 13, Austin Trotter. His second.
It's 2 fouls on Austin Trotter. He's got to be careful not to get another one.
Ooh.
Misses that one. Here comes the second attempt. Coach Lucian was not too happy with that foul call. He knocks down the second one there. Now Gage Stenger bringing it up the floor. Good move. Good finish there from Gage Stenger. Haven't seen much from him in this game. We got to see more of him in this second half. If the Patriots want to get a win here tonight. Ooh. Ingerson, a missed layup, but gets his own.
1,000 points for Kyle right there. Congratulations to him.
Great job, Kyle Ingerson. This is his 1,000th point. A great career.
Standing ovation given to him in the crowd. Good for him. Great player. He deserves it.
Yeah, 4-year starters really worked hard for it. There's Will Cooper, another one.
Can't let him shoot. Geez, every time I watch him play, I think I've seen Larry Bird on the court.
Yeah.
Will loves Larry Bird as well. Watches pregame videos of him. So.
Interesting way to get hype, but
yep.
Everyone's got their own thing.
Some people like to listen to music. Some people like to just,
Yeah, Will Cooper strikes me as a podcast type of guy.
Yeah,
before games.
Yeah, he's definitely he definitely listens to like nature. I feel like he listens to nature before the games. He's a great guy.
A little bit of World Geo before the games.
Smart guy.
Hey, but it's working. He's knocked down a lot of threes tonight. 17 points for him now. Austin Trotter with a 3. Misses that one.
Oh, can't be mad at that foul right there. Just an aggressive play.
Can't be mad at him. He's got to start knocking down some more of those. Austin Trotter's been in a slump lately. Has not been very push and pee of him. Here come the Monarchs.
Patriots going to a zone right here.
Haven't seen him switch it up yet. They do now. The 3-2 zone.
Got to see where Ingerson is at all the time right here. Can't let him shoot the ball.
Zone's working well so far.
Monarchs with 2 really non-shooters in the game right now. So got to know where Lindenmeyer and Ingerson are.
In and out 3-pointer there. Patriots going to have to be careful of Ingerson moving to the corners. Will Cooper's got a smaller defender on him right now. And they double him. You can see the game plan. Don't let Will Cooper score. And he scores any. Oh, and he missed that one. I thought that one was going in. He handled the double team pretty well there.
Yeah. Just the type of player he is. He's never too happy. He's never sad. He's just always in the zone.
And you can see it out there on the court. Not a lot of facial expressions for him. Coop looking for another one. See the Monarch coach yelling, hand up, hand up.
Oh, good pass.
What a pass. Oh, and the, dang it.
Just hit the rim or hit the backboard right there. Might have shaken up the ball.
Great vision there from Austin Trotter. Couldn't get it in.
Couldn't ask for a better game, though. 34-36, little rematch of the district final. Just, something you love to see. Oh.
A miscommunication there. Trot thought he had Lance down low.
Got to forget about that one. Too close of a game to, let that one get to you.
Now there's turnover there and the missed layup on the other side. Can't hang your heads here. Only down by 2 with 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Zone worked well the first possession. Really got to watch out for Ingers.
Yep, right there.
Almost had a look there. Luckily, the pass was thrown pretty high. Coop's got to make sure he has a hand up at all times.
Oh.
Pass put in the perfect area, but he couldn't go up with it as Lance Rucker had great help defense there. Ingerson with it now. The 1,000-point score for the Monarchs. Having another great game here tonight. There he is. Knocks that one down. You just can't leave him any room. Now the Monarchs lead by 5.
Averages 16 a game, 17 tonight, already in the third quarter. So, great player.
Him and Cooper just having an offensive battle.
Yeah.
The Patriots will take a timeout. I was a little curious when they switched to the zone there.
Yeah. I think, slowed him down a little bit. I think you got to know where Ingerson is. I mean, you just have to. But I really like the zone right there.
Yeah, zones typically don't run against a team shooting this well, but it was working well there. Didn't on that last possession, but it was slowing them down pretty well.
Yeah, Monarchs only with 2 real scores right there. Had number 50 out of the game. I definitely see, they just put him back in the game, so they're definitely going to try and get him the ball in the paint. Distract some double teams right there, and then kick out to Ingerson. So.
Yeah, zone works great. They just got to recover better. Let's see if they stick with that zone now that the big is in.
I think if you're the Patriots right here, you switch back to man. They're definitely drawing up some plays for the zone right here. So if you can, come out in the man and then, maybe switch to the zone, back to the zone in a couple possessions, throw them off a little bit.
Yeah, you got to keep them guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're expecting that zone right now. Waste all that time in the timeout planning up for that if you switch to a man. Odds are they aren't going to remember a lot of those plays if you switch to it in a few possessions. Monarchs lead by 5. Patriots got to get back in this one. How do they do that, Brock?
Patriots will do this. Like I said earlier, got to get Will Cooper the ball, whatever that is. Running plays for him, running back screens for him. Got to give him the ball. And then, people will start coming out to double him, and then you can give the ball to Lance in the paint and let Lance do his thing.
Yeah, we see Maljaw coming in now. It's been a great score for them in the few minutes he has in almost every game this year. A lot of that mid-range pull-up. Expect to see that one dribble or a strong drive to the hoop. He's such a lengthy player. He can jump up from the free throw line and have a layup in your face in about a second. I
think we will see Gage taking to the hoop right here. You know, nobody can really stay in front of him. He's so explosive. With one move, he's already, from the three-point line, he's already ready to, you know, the free throw line, and then he's to the hoop. He's just an explosive player. He gets to the paint easy, and he's a great finisher. So
yeah, and a 3-inch size advantage, and obviously the strength advantage.
I like to see him get in the paint right here.
Does that. Bad pass there. I don't think he saw Ingerson. He was kind of behind Lance Rucker.
And kind of like an overall great player Ingerson is. He does pretty much everything for this team. The team really relies on him.
Yeah, that's why he's a 1,000-point scorer, 4-year starter. Turnover there.
Trading turnovers right there. You know, both teams got to be smart in this such of a close game that every possession is going to matter.
See the Patriots looking to set some screen here. Watch out for Coop fading out to the three-point line. Good drive by Maul, and that one's blocked. Gets his own rebound. Now Nordstrom with a 3. Airball that one. Just not been able to hit anything, but Maul Jaw gets a rebound and puts that one in. We talked about him a few minutes ago. Coming in, getting some quick offense for the Patriots.
Noah's got to keep shooting. I know he hasn't hit anything tonight, but once he, you know, gets some confidence going for him, it's going to be a, you know, bad look for the other team. Yeah. Great shooter.
Great shooter. 0 for 5. But, you know, once one goes in, it really changes.
Oh, everything. Gage almost knocks down Will. Oh.
Foul there. Well, Cooper almost tripped over Gage. Go to the line for 2.
Like we said, explosive player right there. Geez, he probably took, I don't know, 8 steps, and he was already at the hoop from the other side of the court.
Yeah, you can see when he really turns it on. It just turns, looks like he's speed boosting.
Oh, man. I mean, even on the football field, dude makes 3 cuts, and he's, 40 yards down the field.
Yeah, great scrambling QB. And
Huskers.
boy, could he throw the ball, too.
Huskers got to give him a shot next year,
you know, hey, Huskers notorious
for
QB problems. You know, might have to let Gage step in there.
Definitely.
Not to diss on the Huskers too much, but, you know, it's just been how it is.
They're going to be all right. They got some good transfer guys. Be a different show than last year.
Yeah, and we got 2 players for them just in this game guarding each other right now.
Oh, good play, Maljaw.
Good steal from behind. They do recover.
That way, yep.
A charge there. Great job by Lance to set his feet. Finally gets a charge call. That's about 4 missed ones by the refs earlier.
I think that was a little bit of a makeup call. There was definitely some more in the game. I don't even know if he touched him right there.
No, it was definitely, hate to say it, but that was a flop.
That was a flop.
But a great job by Lance. You see him smiling down there. He knows it.
Hey, but that's what win you games right there. Chuggy Hepburn got called for a technical foul the other day for flopping.
A
rule they put in college. I think they were at Michigan State. Oh, right there. He made it.
Three-pointer. Got it.
I told you. Now he's streaked up. I told you.
Nordy finally gets one in, and the student section loves it. Great shot there from Noah Nordstrom.
Great
now the
kid.
Patriots with their first lead in about 2 quarters. Let's see if you can hear the crowd in here. Momentum might shift him right now.
Like
30 seconds left.
Like we said about Grant Rankin earlier on the stream, he says student section's a big effect. Got the student section on their feet right now, so. Gonna hold for the last shot right here.
See the entire crowd getting into the defensive chant right now. 6, 5, 4. Almost a steal by Nora Nordstrom. He's got to put one up. 3-pointer. Misses that one. Almost another buzzer beater. They've already had 2 this game. Patriots lead by 1. Great job in the last 3 minutes of that. Really saw a lot of versatility. Any player on this Patriots team could score, and they did it there in the last 3 minutes.
Jeez, we got lucky for a great game tonight, man.
Yeah, we said it before, and it's a lot high scoring than the last time they played. We're already about 5 points ahead of that. We still got a whole another quarter to play. Now the Patriots lead, but this one's still really close.
Yeah.
I bet in this 4th quarter, you know, Monarchs led for almost the entire game. We're going to see a lot of lead changes in this 4th quarter. It's going to be a great one. We'll rejoin you after this short break. Thank you so much for joining us. Patriots 40, Monarchs 39. rejoin you now. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to play in this one. Gonna be a great final minutes of this one.
Oh!
Good look inside the and one there. Nate
Great
Rucker
move.
was straight up. I didn't see a lot of
Yeah.
contact. Might have leaned in with the body a little bit.
Yeah, I
Been
think
the call there.
they got him down for the swing of the arm, tried to block the ball.
Yeah, there was a little bit of movement there. Good effort going for the block. Just didn't get lucky.
Want to give a shout out to Gavin Nunnally watching the stream. Shout out, Gavin.
Yeah, we got a lot of people watching this stream here tonight. Monarchs lead by 2.
I think take him.
Nate Stanger's got to take one to the hole. That one almost hit the basket. Great pass.
Shooter.
Will Cooper thought about the 3. Good
Oh.
move inside.
Oh, good
Misses
board.
that one. Another rebound by Lanson. What a finish. Great possession there from the Patriots. 42-42. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this one. Maljaw playing up here on Ingerson. That's what you got to do on defense. Kind of let Ingerson blow by him there. Had to foul. Maljaw's first foul. Wonder if this quarter they're really going to try and zero in on Ingerson. Can't let him be a factor in the 4th. Patriots can limit him. I think they win this game. See what happens. Lance Rucker got to play strong defense down low here. See another screen and roll action. They had that a lot in the first half. Haven't seen much of it now. Boogie with it right now.
Ooh.
That'll be Patriots ball. I think it might have been tipped.
I think you're going to see a lot of more of the longer possessions here where shot clock would really play in, but obviously there isn't one. 42-42, 4th quarter. Going to be taking the best shot available here, so.
Yeah, and the Monarchs offense have really gone stagnant the last 5 minutes.
Bang.
And they can stop it there. Put the words right back in my mouth.
Yeah.
Making that 3, 45-42, Monarchs lead. Good drive by Maljaw.
Boy, Mal.
What a finish.
Maljaw.
Good finish inside. If he has more buckets like that in crunch time, might start looking at making him a starter. Monarchs lead by 1, 45-44. 6 minutes left. There's a 3-pointer from Boogie. We haven't seen much of him. Misses that one. Now Gage with it, pushing it up the floor. Trotter wanted the back cut. Gage couldn't get it to him.
Ooh.
And a great block there by Ingerson.
Vicious.
He hit the little flex after that.
Oh, exchanging some words down there.
See if Gage Stanger tries to get him back.
Well, you love to see right there. You like to see 2 players going at it.
Yeah, and that's what happens in crunch time in the 4th quarter. Teams 2 seniors, 2 best seniors out on the floor. Both teams. See if Gage can get something going to the rim.
Good pass.
Good pass inside. Gage has just been playing so well. A lot of assists here tonight. Great shot down low by Lance. 46-45, Patriots lead.
Gage top lead. Timeout Monarchs. Gage is the top leading assist in the state of Nebraska in Class A. I believe he averages about 7, I'm pretty sure, 6.5.
Yeah, great assist from him there. Let's take a chance to look at our sponsorships down at Corner Kick. Millard's best sports bar located just on the street at 138th and P. It offers Omaha's best fajitas, phenomenal street tacos, and a private party room locally owned by Millard residents and proudly support Millard South Athletics. Next time you want excellent food at a great price, visit the Corner Kick at 138th and P. See a little bit of the vocals there from Brock. Players coming back out onto the court now.
May or may not have thought the mic was muted right there, but here we go. 5:30 left in the game.
See the student section getting loud, and this is going to be a great one.
Great crowd for a Tuesday night. Going to be a packed place on Friday when the Millard West Wildcats come here to face the Patriots.
Yeah, if you can't make it to that one, which will be a packed house, definitely tune into the stream. It's going to be a great stream. We got a lot of stuff to offer with a pregame show, possibly a postgame show. We don't know yet. It's going to be a great one.
Oh, pump fake.
Good ball fake there. Austin Trotter's got to stay on his feet. He does there. Great defense. Now 3 Patriots players fighting for a rebound against 1.
Patriot ball.
Patriots ball, winning the jump ball. Now it'll be the possession arrow to the Monarchs. Patriots lead 46-45. 5:15 left to go. Taking a look at the foul count, that could become a factor later in this one. Patriots with 4, Monarchs with 2. So no one really close to that one-and-one. But that could pay dividend later in this game. Gage Stenger with it now. Gage Stenger hasn't done a whole lot of scoring in this one, but he has been passing the ball well. Monarchs have switched to a 2-3 zone with Will Cooper in the corner. Good move by Gage Stenger. I was just saying he wasn't scoring much, and he gets a point there. Monarchs got to be careful in this 2-3 zone. 2-3 zone allows for a lot of wide open shooters.
Yeah.
So they got to recover quickly to Will's side, just like we talked so much with Ingerson.
Got to stay patient here. You know, emotions are really high. The crowd's getting into it, but got to get the best shot right here.
Yeah, this is when that home court advantage can really turn out to be a factor. Great mid-range pull-up, and he knocks that one down. That was great defense by Maljaw, but like we say, better offense.
Keegan Hylock only averages 3 points. We get a nice bucket right there.
Yeah, I think that might be 10 for him tonight now. Only 5'11", but he's playing a lot bigger, especially in these big moments. Gage Stenger with it now. They quickly shied away from that 2-3 zone. Watch for Will Cooper 3. He missed him. Looked like he might have been open in that corner. Will, every time he catches it, looking for the rim. Gage inside to Trot. Corner 3. Missed that one. A rebound inside by Gage. Great finish by Gage, and even better offensive rebound. 9 points for Gage Stenger. Him and Lance were fighting for that one down low. Gage turns up with it. Good post move down low. Luke Lindenmeyer, what a finish.
Lindenmeyer scores.
Patriots lead 50-49 with 3:17 left in this one. We'll rejoin you after this 30-second timeout. We are back in this one. Patriots lead by 1, 50-49. What a great game. It's going to be a nail biter. We said ever since the pregame show, it's going to be neck and neck. And it has been so far. 3:17 left in this one. Possession arrows to the Monarchs. Got to watch out for that later. Here comes Gage. 4 points in about the last minute. See if he can get to 6 now. 9 on the night. There's Maljaw. Gage with it. Haven't seen much from Lance in a while. Let's see if they can get it down to the post. Gage Stenger trying to get something going on offense, creating his own shot. Patriots going to be very patient here. They do have the lead under 3 minutes. A steal there. Monarchs, see if they push it here or pull it back out. And an offensive foul, and Trotter is hype, slamming the ground. Great job by Austin Trotter there. They needed that one after the turnover on the last play.
That just wins the game right there. Great play by Trotter. Not going to be, brought up in the score sheet.
Yeah, those are the little things that matter.
Yeah.
Coaches always say that. That's what they're talking about.
Lance took one earlier in the game. Big momentum right there with 2 minutes left in the game.
See the screen and roll action there from Lance and Gage. And another turnover. That'll be a foul, and Will Cooper trying to go for the ball. Brock, what do you want to see from the Patriots on offense trying to remain with this lead?
I want to see them slow down. I think they're going way too fast right now. You want the Monarchs to come up and foul you. They only have 3 fouls right now, so they got to foul you 3 more times to get to the line. So.
Yeah, and the Patriots usually a slower-paced team. That's actually somewhere where they play really well in. It hasn't looked like that tonight. See if they can get back to it. Good pass down low. Great finish inside for Lindenmeyer.
Got to stay patient here. Got to get the best shot.
I want to see 6 points for the Monarchs.
I think we're going to see something for Lance right here. Down low. Good back cut.
Good back
or
cut by Maul-Jaw. That would have been a tough finish if we get
it
it down, but it's blocked.
Oh.
They go to the line for 2.
Charge to the Monarchs. Hubert's second, 4th team foul.
Got a minute 42 to go in this one. We're under 2 minutes. This is when you can see a lot of those strategies coming in. Fouling if the lead gets too unsurmountable. Patriots can take the lead here with 2 made free throws. They tie it now, 51-51. Again, 1 minute, 42 to go in the 4th quarter.
Definitely.
Fouls are almost even.
After last game, shooting 4 for 14 from the free throw line. Oh, hit the top.
Misses that one, can't tie it.
Definitely worked on those in practice, and they're going to need them later in this game for sure. It's going to, this game's going to come to who can make the free throws, and if you miss, the other team's going to capitalize off it.
So. Now we see a lot of pressure here from the Patriots. Monarchs got to be smart with the ball. We haven't seen it yet. They're going to play a little bit of a full court man. Got to get it to your ball handler, and they do. We haven't seen much from Ingerson. So they need to continue that. That's why they've been able to get back in this game.
Patriots have done a really good job. Yeah, see Trotter right there. See him switching that, not letting him get any easy shots.
And great communication there on the switch. Serena's getting loud. 1 minute and 18 seconds left in this one. 4th quarter, 51-51. Good look down low. An open 3 for Boogie.
Yeah, it is not.
He decides not to shoot that one.
I think they might be waiting this one for the last shot right here.
This is going to be crazy if they try and hold it for an entire minute. Again, no shot clock in high school basketball. Now we dipped under a minute, 57 seconds, 51-51.
What a great game.
If they were to hold this shot out, you got to think it's going to Ingerson.
I think it's going to be a ball screen for Ingerson, and, let him do the rest.
Yeah, and then Luke Lindenmeyer has scored the last 6 points, maybe get something going down the hill to him. Haven't seen a lot of shots from him.
You could see Ingerson on the opposite block Lindenmeyer on the opposite block. Ingerson drives down, tries to get a little dump off right there, game winner. Lindenmeyer.
Yeah, and it looks like they are going to hold for that last shot. Not even looking at the rim when they players catch it.
Timeout.
That's going to be a timeout, and they waited till that under the 30-second mark. Now you know they're holding for it. Patriots got to stay calm here. You pretty much know where it's going to go. It's definitely going to Ingerson or something to Luke Lindenmeyer.
Yeah.
And if it isn't that, they're going to fake to that way and maybe go for a little bit of just a fake, like High Lock has had a great game, number 10 for the Monarchs. You never know.
Could be a little flare screen right here. Get something open for Ingerson. Dribble to the right side. Ingerson's flaring out to the left. We'll skip past, maybe a little shot right there.
Yeah, and then the screen and roll action really worked well for him in the first half, especially that first quarter, and that was between Kyle Ingerson and Luke Lindenmeyer, 2 highest scorers in this game for the Monarchs. So either way, if you get a bad switch and you have Ingerson with a mismatch for maybe a pull-up jump shot, maybe even a 3. They don't need a 3. They, just a quick 2. And then also maybe a roll to Lindenmeyer. I would think you're going to want to go to either one of those 2 guys, and if not, the Patriots know that. So they're going to bring good defense and maybe switch it.
Yeah, you're going to see Stanger on Ingerson right here, and then you're going to see Lance on Lindenmeyer. Top, 2 defenders on the team. Going to try to do the best and not let them get an easy shot off because, like you said, it's going to them.
Yeah, the Patriots need to be very active when they're not defending the guy with the ball. It's not all about just the dude with the ball. They're going to
could see a back screen as well. Off the corner, guy comes up like he's going to get a handoff, back screen layup. Could see that. So those shots cannot fall asleep.
So much from the Monarchs in this game, different offense. It's just unpredictable, and that's what's put the Patriots in a bad situation here. They got to get it in, and it's hit by Maul-Jaw. That'll remain Monarchs ball as the student section helps him up. Great job there.
Great play, Maul-Jaw.
Yeah. If he doesn't get that, it's a wide open Monarch defender. That would have been huge if the Patriots
surprise no timeout right there. Oh, here we go. It's going to Ingerson or Lindenmeyer. We'll see what they do.
The student section's getting loud. Under 20 seconds, 16 seconds, 15, 14, and a foul there.
Not bad,
They have a foul to give, so nothing to worry about here.
Yeah. I like to see him stay in front right there, but that one doesn't hurt. That's fine.
I think Maul-Jaw thought he was about to get blown by. A foul's worth it in that situation.
Timeout here.
Timeout by Lucient. 51-51. We are now
Wow.
under 15 seconds. 13.8 on the clock.
Wow.
Now, obviously, the best thing here for the Patriots is get a steal on that inbound. You know,
Yeah.
It's probably not going to happen. You don't even know if you want to go for that in this situation, because if you go for a steal,
Yeah, you're
miss
beat
it,
4 and 5.
Monarchs are scoring. And then if you're Monarchs, you really want to do a great job of, you don't want to score too quickly either.
No.
Because if you score, give the Patriots even 4 seconds. That's plenty of time, especially for like Gage Stinger.
Especially last year, you know. Millard South was fortunate enough. They score with 4 seconds left. Kid goes all the way down, just wasn't able to make the shot.
And that's
but
what's crazy. This is literally the exact same game of last year, just flipped. Now
with
the
more
Monarchs,
points. Yeah.
Now the Monarchs have the advantage. They have the ball. Last year we saw it flipped when Blake Stainer got that.
Yeah.
You know, we might see. Who knows what we're gonna see? I don't even know if the Patriots will get a chance if Monarchs score.
Yeah.
I think the coaching staff of the Monarchs is really gonna make sure they hold it till about 9 seconds or 8 seconds to start running their play.
Definitely going to be a screen here.
Yeah, it's some sort of screen, and then watch for an off-ball screen.
Yeah,
You know,
especially
they
for
haven't done a
Ingerson.
whole lot of that tonight. So yeah, off-ball screen to Ingerson. Ingerson might be your primary ball handler, so maybe you want to send an off-ball screen to like Lindenmeyer.
Yeah.
Somebody you really don't know if you're the Patriots here, so you just gotta play great defense. It's easier said than done. Let's see what happens here with 13.8. I'm gonna try and keep you guys updated on the time.
What a great game tonight.
A lot higher scoring than last time. What we love to see. Ingerson to inbound. They get it to the big. Got to get it to a ball handler here for the Patriots. Again, now it's dipping into 9.
Oh,
8.
yep, they got
7, 6, 5.
Oh, they're going.
4. Lindenmeyer down low, and he got it with 2 seconds left.
Wow.
What a shot from Lindenmeyer. That's who we said. We said going to
Yeah.
Ingerson or Lindenmeyer. But this is what I said earlier as well.
Wow.
Can't score too quickly. 2 seconds is very hard to score in 2 seconds, obviously, and they're going to have to go the length of the floor.
The main thing here, you know, the Patriots can't get in their head. There's still 2 seconds on the clock. Anything can happen, you know. 2 seconds is a lot of time. One pass down the court 3. I mean, you've seen it. You can look up on YouTube, last second shots, you know, especially with, you can get something, you know, like the Villanova game winner. I think there might be a little
Even
pass
if you can get
to
a shot
half
at
court.
the volleyball line,
Yeah.
you're fine. I'm thinking we're going to see Will Cooper land up on one of the sides of the half-court line. He's going to roll a little curl action, try and catch the ball. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles max, and a pull-up.
I think we're going to see a little four crossed. We're going to get something at the middle of the court, and then you're going to have Will on one of the other sides running down the court, streaking down the court for a pass from the middle all the way to him.
Yeah, you just got to make sure that pass isn't too long to where it takes up a lot of time.
It's got to be fast. I mean, with
And
a three-point shot, we all know who it's going to go to. Especially if you're the Monarchs, you cannot let Will Cooper get the ball.
Exactly, and they're not going to let you roll the ball down the court. The Monarchs know the severity of this game, and now they're up by 2. Now the roles are reversed. We saw last season, just like we said, now the Monarchs with the lead by 2.
Wow.
This is a crazy game with 53-51 with 2.7 seconds left. Monarchs are going to play a full court press. So Will Cooper coming to the ball right now. It's definitely not where he's going to stay. Watch for him running back onto the right side of your screen.
Definitely going to see the
And another timeout by the Monarchs.
Patriots are definitely going to change up the play right here. You know, especially with the Monarchs calling a timeout, they're going to try and adjust to that offense that they had out. So you got to change it here.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the Monarchs didn't really like something they just saw. And now Lucient is going to have to change that play call a little bit at least the formation of it. You know, because the Monarchs saw something, called the timeout. I think they probably called it because they somewhat had an idea of what was going to happen. So now Lucient's got to have something in the back of that playbook he can switch to.
I think, you know, like I said, Will was on one of the other little mic difficulties there. Will was on one of the other sides right there. I think they're going to hit someone in the middle, and Will's going to be streaking down, try and get a, you know, like you said, a volleyball shot. You can't be disappointed at that, especially with 2 seconds.
Trying to get a look in on Lucient in the huddle. We had a pretty good angle, but Will Cooper's head's in the way, but see a lot of black squiggly lines on there, so who knows what's going to happen.
One thing I do remember from playing basketball is, you know, I'd be staring at that as hard as I could. I could not forget that because
You got to remember it, or else you're done in practice that week.
Oh, man.
You can bet if the Patriots can somehow get a. They don't need a 3, but if they can get a 3, I don't really think a 2 is going to be an option. I don't think they're going to be able to get down there quick enough.
I think if they hit this shot, this place just might go absolutely bonkers.
Erupt. I guarantee that entire student section on your screen will be in the very middle of this half court. There's that action. We see Lance Rucker might get it in the middle. They get it to Gage.
Oh, foul! Oh! Oh! Oh, no foul?
And he almost. I thought we were going to see a foul there.
Oh, man, I think they got, yep, they're running off the court. Oh, I think that might have been a block right there. I think they just got away with that one.
That looked like a, and
Lucian not liking that call.
Yeah, Lucian's talking to the refs now, but
man,
Gage almost made that.
Man, I think,
wow.
Man. Huh?
53 to 51. You know, great game overall. In the end, what do you think really did it for the Monarchs?
They made the shots when they needed to. I mean, Kyle Ingerson and Luke Lindemeyer were amazing in this game. Like we said earlier, they averaged more than 60% of their team's points, and they probably had about 75 of them tonight. So.
Yeah, they made a lot of big shots, and what I was most impressed with was Ingerson didn't touch the ball much in that fourth quarter, and the team responded well.
Yeah, they all stepped up.
They all stepped up. You know, this offense has seen one-dimensional all going through Ingerson. Really showed opposite, and for the Patriots, you know, you played a great game, a great high-scoring game, came down to the end, a questionable call at the end, you know, just came up short. It was a great game overall.
You know, Patriots lost the last 3 games, but they got to put this one behind them as they got their rivals, the Millard West Wildcats, on Friday.
Yeah, 3-game losing streak. Got to end that, especially with the biggest game of the year coming against Millard West. Thank you so much for joining us. We want to thank our entire media team, Taylor Lewis producing. Have a great night, everyone. Now we will sign off.